Hello, everyone. Revolver Guy, Perfectly Poor People. It's doing a lot of raining out today. Hard to get anything done. It's really wet. So I thought I'd work a little bit inside. I've got a couple guns to clean. So I thought I'd do a quick little review on the Taurus PT-111 G2, also known as the Millennium G2. As you can see, the weapon is clear. There's nothing in the chamber. This is a sweet little gun. This is my everyday carry gun. I've got guns that cost more money, but I'll tell you what, I don't have a gun that's any more perfect for me. And what's perfect for me may not be perfect for you. But the reason that the Millennium G2 is so good for me is because of the size of it. It's small enough to easily carry concealed, and it still holds 12 rounds, which is a whole lot better than a lot of these little single stack, thin little 9mm you see, which are quite a bit thinner to carry, but they'll only hold 6 or 7 rounds. And like I said, this one holds 12 plus 1, and that's the way I carry it. I always carry with one in the chamber. And it's just a really good shooting gun. It's accurate. It's always been reliable. I've never had a malfunction. I've probably got, I don't know, 1,200 rounds or so, maybe a little more out of this gun. I just went and shot the other day, and I need to go ahead and clean it. Because I usually clean my guns the very day I shoot, but I ended up having to go into work that day, so I wasn't able to get it cleaned. So I'm going to go ahead and clean it today, and I just thought I would do a quick little review on it to show it to you. You can get this gun for about $200. I mean, really, I think I gave about $220 for this one because, of course, this one has the earth tone to it. You can get a black one you see them all the time for $199, $209, something like that. I've even seen them for $179, and I don't think you can beat that as far as price goes. You know, it's got a really good textured grip on it. I really like that. Now it will kind of dig into you a little bit when you carry it on your side. That's the only complaint I have about the grip, is it kind of scratches your skin a little bit when you carrying it in a holster, especially if you carry it inside the waistband. Now I carry mine in a Phobos paddle holster. This is the way I like to carry it. It's the most comfortable for me. These holsters aren't real expensive. They're fairly cheap. I don't know, $20 or so, and it fits real well in there. You know, you can kind of tighten them up to get the amount of tension you want in it. And it holds the gun very securely. When you put it in there, you know, once it locks in, it's not going to come out on its own. I mean, you can see, you can move it around. And when you draw it out, if somebody's trying to ever take the gun from you, it's going to be real hard for them to get it out unless they pull it straight out. You cock the gun any kind of way, which somebody usually would be doing if they're attacking you, it's going to be hard for them to get it. So that's kind of a security thing on it. But like I say, I've had this gun about 2 years, and I'm really happy with it. Like, about the only downside to it would be the trigger. Of course, it's a $200 gun, so it's not going to have a competition trigger in it, but I didn't buy it for competition. I bought it to defend myself with, and I can shoot it very accurately. And on this gun, when you pull the trigger, you know, it has quite a bit of take up. This is a double action gun. Because you'll notice, once I get the take up, though, the brake's pretty clean. The reset's quite a ways because it is double action. There's your reset. So you don't have much play here. And as you come back, it brakes again. So you notice this is double action because I don't have to rack the slide every time I want to squeeze the trigger off. So it is a polymer gun, and it's built just like your striker fires, but it is more double action, really. But it's just a good shooting little gun for the price, and I tell you, it's really accurate. It's got a 3 1/4 inch barrel, so your ballistics on your 9mm will be still fairly good. You know, as opposed to one with a 3-inch barrel or 2 3/4 or something like that. So this is my everyday carry. It does have the 3-dot sight on it, if you can see that. I guess it'd be similar to kind of like a Glock or something. And I mean, like I said, I've had this 2 years. You can see it's got a little bit of holster wear on it. I mean, I've shot this gun. Like I said, I've probably got about 1,200 rounds through it. You know, I won't even carry a gun until I've got at least 500 rounds through it anyway, just to make sure it's going to be reliable and accurate. And it is. I can shoot 115 grain, 124 grain, or even 147 out of it, and it shoots them all well, and it shoots them all pretty much close to each other. It's a really easy gun to clean, take care of. It breaks down really easy. It has, if you notice, there's a little lever right here, and it's got one of them on each side. You just grab them with your thumb and your forefinger, and you have to pull the slide back just a little bit, just enough to where you can pull them down. And once you pull them down, you can let go of the slide. You squeeze the trigger. As you can see, the slide box comes off by itself, and it'll come right off like that. So it breaks down really easy. It's easy to clean. And then your spring comes right out, and the barrel comes out afterward. And that's really all you need to do to break down your weapon to clean it. From this point, you can clean this gun well enough to keep it up to where it'll be maintained for you in a life or death situation. So, I mean, as you can see, it's 4 parts. There's nothing to it. It's very easy to take apart and put back together. I think having 12 rounds in one magazine, I really like in a concealed carry gun, because your chances of having to change a magazine at that point are very slim. I know a lot of people argue about they don't like revolvers because there's not enough capacity in them, which is a ridiculous argument. I carry a lot of revolvers too, and I will do some reviews on them. I'm hence the name Revolver Guy. I love revolvers. They are my favorite guns. I just make this my everyday carry, never thinking I ever really would, but it just turned out I just fell in love with the little gun. For the price of it, I think it's very well made. And but no, like I say, I do have revolvers. I have 5-shot, 6-shot, and 7-shot revolvers. And you'll hear people say, "Oh, I wouldn't carry one of them. I carry a Glock 17." Well, that's fine. You carry whatever you want to carry. But I'm telling you, your Glock is not going to save your life. What's going to save your life is how well you handle your weapon and how accurate you are with it. I don't care if you have 6 rounds or 16 rounds. Hitting your target and hitting it center mass and putting down the threat is what you got to do. So, but anyway, I do like having the 12 rounds, though. I think that is a little bit of an advantage. I mean, obviously, capacity, but capacity is not the most important thing. Accuracy is king. So, anyway, I just thought I'd do that quick little review on it. I'll try to get a video of shooting it to kind of show you how it does. Like I said, it shoots great. It's to me, for the price, you just can't beat it. I wouldn't trade it for a $500 Glock. I mean, just I guess maybe if I was mega rich, I guess I wouldn't care. But the average person, there's no need really to spend over $200 on a good everyday carry concealed gun. And I'd like to thank you for watching this video on the Taurus Millennium G2. If you don't care, click like and subscribe. I'll try to get some more videos out there. I doubt I'll be able to do much shooting this weekend with the rain and everything. But I've got some more prepper stuff coming, and we'll try to get out there and have a little conversation. So if you would, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. If you have any experience with this handgun, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. And remember, all gun laws are unconstitutional.